ETM RTR XL and ETM RTR Alpha updates from HQ right here, right now. What's up guys, Austin from Electro & Company here. I'm at our new HQ that is under construction, and I have some updates for you that I know you have been waiting for because you've been asking in the comments and on Facebook and Instagram, when is the ETM RTR XL and when is the ETM RTR Alpha going to be here? I'm going to give you some exact dates, but first let's go over what the ETM XL and Alpha are. The ETM XL is our new big wheel pit bike. This has a longer swing arm, longer forks, more power, Alpha motor, 4-piston brakes version of the sport model RTR that you all know and love. So it's not just a bigger wheel version of the bike, it is a truly larger bike than the ETM RTR, but it still shares many of the core components. The plastics are still gonna fit, all the powertrain upgrades are still gonna work, it still has all that ETM RTR DNA inside of it. This bike is priced at $3,700 and it's an excellent value with over 16 kilowatts of whole shot power. Many of you have pre-orders for this bike, and I want you to know that they are on the water and they are about to arrive to us very soon. We are talking about May 6th in our warehouse in Southern California. Now you might be wondering, what does that mean for me? Well, it basically means we need about a week to prepare these things, check them, make sure it's good, and get them on the way to you. Now these are going to be shipped in first come, first serve order, and that means if you made a order early, you're going to get your bike shipped as soon as possible. We're probably looking at maybe around the 10th, roughly, to the 12th, roughly. Now, give me some leeway on those days, but we need a couple of days after it arrives to prepare it, and then we'll start shipping. If you made your order a little later, you might be looking closer to the back 2/3 of the month. But RTR XLs will be here in just a few days, and they'll be shipping in just a few days more after that. They're coming, and they are honestly so sick. We cannot wait for these to get into your guys' hand. Now, let's jump up to the RTR Alpha. What is the RTR Alpha? The RTR Alpha is the pinnacle of what an RTR is. It has full CNC everything, triple clamps, foot pegs, hubs, bar clamps, aluminum hoops, huge Alpha motor, 18 kilowatts of whole shot power, 80 volts right out of the box, and this thing even comes with Kenda tires and full-on D&M top of the line suspension front and rear with 4-piston brakes. There is no better pit bike on the market, we guarantee it, and this thing is going to absolutely break the industry. So let me get into this computer and find out when the RTR Alpha is going to be here for real and give you some dates. So I've just found the document that I was looking for, and it looks like we are on track for Alphas being delivered at the end of the month, which means we're going to be shipping in early of June for RTR Alphas. That puts it about 3 weeks behind the XL. So if you have an Alpha on order, please stand by. Everything is on track and they are looking so sick. Here's a teaser photo. It is out of control. We cannot wait to get these into your hands because, like I said, this bike is going to break the industry, and I just can't wait to get these into your guys' hands to hear just what you think about how ballistic this machine is. Now, that's not the last thing. The video is not over. I want to talk to you guys about the Cricut. Now, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Thanks for paying attention to the videos, and thanks for learning about the products from the source. The Cricut V3, the True Moto controller that you guys have been waiting for so long, is finally being produced, actually, and it is going through what we call a golden sample test right now. That means they are going to make 10 or so units of these. These are going to represent the full production model, and we are going to beat the living snot out of them, and we are going to analyze the crud out of them. And when they're all approved, production begins. So what that looks like is about 6 weeks, because it's going to take a few weeks to get them, and then we need to make the production run. We are behind on this. Here's why. Look guys, I don't want to sell you guys junk. Designing a controller and hardware and writing the software is hard. The last thing you guys want is hardware that breaks. We've took our time and we've made sure that the production for this is going to go smoothly and the unit is going to be reliable. And I guarantee when you get it, there's going to be nothing like it. The Cricut in the palm of your hand with over 350 battery amps of power. This is near X9000 levels, dare I say the name, but in the palm of your hand. So this is an absolute insane, monumental engineering task, and I'm super proud of our engineers, and I know that when it hits the market, it's gonna be absolutely game-changing, just like the Alpha. That's what we like to do here, is make things that absolutely push the limit of what's possible, and we are right on the edge of getting those to you. So stay tuned to our YouTube to get these kind of updates. Follow along, get your XL, your Alpha, or your True Moto upgrades on the Electro & Co website. That's all I got.